Yeah,
So,
it's like
and
a
her hair
release
never
happened.
or nothing. No,
Yeah.
tell them your story, also your
Please.
prayers, and your pact with God too.
Yes, yeah.
She had a pact with God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Talk
I
about
mean,
it.
when it happened to me, I keep on saying I felt that my life was too perfect. And I remember I was driving to Tetra Pak and I was like, God, I won't be surprised if this is cancer, because I was going through the tummy problems. We went through so many tests. I did my x-ray, my ultrasound, my CT scan. And at that time, and I love telling people my symptoms because I think it's important.
Yes, please.
So I had blood in my stool, and I'm like, this is not normal. And it kept on happening. I'd go medicate, it's still happening, and I'm still having tummy aches. And I said, this is not normal. My body's telling me there's something wrong.
Right.
So we did the test. So I was going to, for my final test, that was my colonoscopy. And I remember driving to the office, and I'm like, God, I won't be surprised if this is something big, because my life is too perfect. I mean, I was at the career path that I wanted.
Yes.
I had the perfect boyfriend at that time. Work was going well. You know, things were aligned. Then I'm like, maybe God wants to shake me. Maybe this is not the path I need to go through. So after my colonoscopy, the doctor tells me immediately that, do you want the good news or the bad news? I said, okay, let's start with the good news. It's like, the good news, you don't have stomach cancer, but the bad news, over my dead body, you have colon cancer. And he tells me over my dead body. So there was no like, maybe, maybe not. And so, yeah, that was quite a scare. I had to do my chemotherapy for 12 months, which I'd refused. Then Mama asked me, do you want to die? You have to do chemotherapy. You know,
refused.
that was after my surgery, where they had to remove part of my colon.
Okay.
But I still need to do through chemotherapy. And you know how chemotherapy, we hear about chemotherapy, it can kill you, and you just look, you can't work, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
So when I'd refused and Mama told me, do you want to die? I'm like, no, I have so much I need to do in this world. I'm not even there yet. So of course I don't want to die. So I made a pact with God that night, and I told him that there's a reason why you allowed this to happen. I know it's not permanent, it's temporary. But during this time, I ask you, this is our pact, that I'm going through this, but let's agree on certain things.
Okay.
I won't fall sick, because I know with chemotherapy, people are bedridden, they can't do much. My hair won't fall off. For some reason, I was concerned about my hair, and before I used to mistreat it. But this time, I'm like, my hair won't fall off. I'll still go out with my friends because I love dancing, I love eating out. I'll still go to work. This is not going to affect my work, and this is not going to affect me, and I'm going to travel. So that's a pact we had with God. And by God's grace, He answered all that. My hair did not fall off. After my treatment, yes, I'll be down for 4 days. Then afterwards, I'm back to the office. I'm back asking my friends, oh, guys, I'm craving this. Where can we go? I'm going out dancing. I used to travel. At one time, I went to Sudan. I think my oncologist thought I was crazy. But I'd ask her, I'll tell her, I'm going to the Sudan. Is that okay? I'll be traveling. I'm going to South Africa. I said, it's okay. Just be careful. Make sure you're taking your immunity supplements so that your immunity is not affected. And try to rest as much as you can. And I remember even my boss at that time at Tetra Pak was like, oh, Bidania, you don't have to be coming to the office. You can be working from home. We can also make sure your internet at home is sorted. I said, no, I'll be coming to the office.
Yes.
So I'd go to the office for a period of 3 weeks and then take a rest for 4 days because I have to do my chemo. And I used to call it my cocktail. Yes. So in the office, I'll tell guys, I'll see you after 5 days, I'm going for my cocktail. So I made it not seem like it's a death sentence.
Death sentence, yes.
And already I told God, this is little c. You and me, we're bigger than this. We're going to fight it. I need your help. I can't do it myself. I need your help to go through this. And he listened, and he was, I mean, I keep on saying I'm blessed just to have him during that time in my life.
Yeah.
And going through chemo, it's not the easiest thing. I wouldn't want even that on my enemy because it makes you sick. You always know after 3 weeks you're going to fall sick and how you're going to feel. You know, it's not where you fall sick and you're like, yeah, I'm not feeling well. Here you know you're going to lose your appetite, you're going to be weak. you feel like throwing up all the time. And it's very hard just to swallow food and also do anything. So already I knew after every 3 weeks, and I did this for 12 sessions for a period of 8 months. But during that time, I was very prayerful.
We prayed.
Psalms was the verse that I used to go to the Bible because it's very positive.
Yes.
Mama prayed a lot, you know, but I was so strong for her.
Jeremiah
Half the time she'd be
29,
crying to
11,
me.
I know the plans I have for you. Plant. Jeremiah 29.
So half the time she'd be crying. I'm like, Mom, you look ugly when you're crying. Why are you
Yes,
crying?
she'd tell me
You know,
like
I'll say,
that.
look at you looking ugly. Stop crying. Because I'm not crying. I needed to
Right.
be strong.
Yeah.
But she said afterwards she'd go and cry and not
Yeah.
show me that she's actually sad and yeah.
You
But
know, people need to talk about the caregivers. Because when you have somebody very sick, caregivers go through a difficult time. And as
Okay.
parents or sisters or brothers and so on.
Yeah.
We go through the same pain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was very painful.
Yeah.
When she goes through that pain, I'm also going through it.
It's
So,
true.
yeah,
It's
very
true.
painful.
yeah.
So it's a caregiver.
So it's
And my only
been
child,
yeah.
Yes.
my only child.
So it's been 12 years by the grace of God.
Wow.
Yeah.
God has been
And
gracious.
he's been grateful. So from that on, I said I needed to take control of my health.
Right.
We don't know why the cancer came, but whatever the reason, I'm not giving it a chance to come back.
No.
So juicing is part of my lifestyle.
Okay.
Working out is part of my lifestyle. Being in a positive mindset always is part of my lifestyle. Not allowing any negativity in my
Around
space is also my lifestyle. Praying,
Yes.
you know,
Right.
giving back, eating back. So I do have a wellness video that I do once a month if I
Okay.
can, just to talk about living healthy, because I think it's important. We have the power to kill cancer cells in our body, but it's how we eat, what we hear, what we consume that can affect us.
Yes.